We back. Oh, controllers all twisted. Come on, together. Okay. So we've stopped right before the boss that I've been prepping for. Now we've been prepping for this boss before we even encountered Begamnon. How have we been prepping, you say? Well, we've been prepping by not spending these and saving as many arrow motes as we possibly can. Luckily we got an arrow ga mote, so that's going to be really nice. Don't nearly have as many of these as I thought, because I don't remember farming for these. I think we might have actually just skipped past them. But whatever, we got enough stuff. We got an Aquara mote, all the good stuff. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here and then we're gonna go at ×4 speed with Vossler and get that get those steps up. Because we're gonna start off with Traveler. Get a nice little boost of damage. Then we're gonna be using a magic tactic, which will work with non-magic characters, but it's better with magic characters. So this should be more effective than the last time I did it. What was that thing? A contraption you'll find in all but the most rudimentary ancient ruins. One touch and off you're whisked to you know not where. God, that always stumbled me. The finer points of their operation elude me, but they're handy all the same. What more need a sky pirate now? He's kind of hard to read when he talks like that. Oh, alright, well, Vossler, ×4 speed. So, I'm gonna put on the map so you can just stare at that, if this hurts your eyes. We're gonna be doing this for a little while. Whatever we do, we don't want to go down the stairs. Alright, let's see. We're at 97,000. Now you can imagine how long this frickin' takes when you don't have a speed modifier. Oh, I know what I could do. I could put on G-Sync, and then the game will run by the speed default, and then I could put on the ×4 speed. And it'll be ×8 speed. Actually, no, it would be ×4... It would be like ×16 speed. Overall. Gone up 1,000. Alright, because I'm a little impatient, that's all I'm gonna do. Okay, so what we want, oh, wrong guy. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with a reflecting emote. I don't think we need any buffs. You're gonna have that turned off. We need manual healing like that. Oh, here. We've stocked up on high potions throughout our playthrough so far. So now that we've got that, as soon as we get into the fight, we're gonna get Traveler going.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Okay. Am I cheating? No, I'm not cheating. Okay, I'm gonna use Traveler. I'm going to get Bosch to use an arrow Gamut. We're gonna cast it on ourselves. Hopefully it doesn't go through our reflect. I'm going to get Balthier to use an Aquara mote on us. I'm gonna get Vaughn to use... what are we gonna use? Just a classic arrow mote. Shit! Well, I just ruined it, because apparently arrow goes through. Okay, never mind. Well, I just killed us. Well, good to know, I suppose. Look exactly like me when I need to. I can Pokemon. No, I'm using a specific ability. The ability does damage based on the amount of steps you have taken. Alright, so this was my first time actually having an Arrowa mode, or is it? No, an Arrow-Ga mode. Oh shit. Yeah, I think that's the most powerful one I could get. So this is my first time actually having one of these, so I didn't know it'd go through my reflect. So, brace your eyes again, because we're gonna do this again. Because I want him to do as much damage as possible. Now, if I'm really patient, I'll do this for like 5 minutes straight, and then we'll get probably like 10,000 damage. But as of right now, I'm okay with 1,000. Because that's like 8 times more than I'd normally get. But hey, you know it's gonna work pretty. You know it's gonna do a lot of damage if I one-shot my entire party. Run! Use them little chicken legs. Sprint, damn it, sprint! Sprint! Okay, where are we at? Ah, whatever, I'm not patient enough for this right now. Okay. Reflectiga, or, yeah. Never played FFF in my life. I highly recommend it. This is just one of, like, upcoming 16 of them. And they're all completely different.
Run. We better decide fast.
More or less. Okay. Well, we'll stick to the classic arrow mote. I'm gonna get Vaughn to cast this one, next one. I want you to use Traveler before you're sent to the X zone. Oh no, it's gonna be Balthier, isn't it? Shoot. Well, use the Dark Mode. Why is it hurting me? Why is it hitting me? It should not be hurting me. Something is wrong here. Cherry Staff. Wizard's Hat. Rose Corsage. Immune to Silence. I need to do a bit of research here. Because something must have a hidden value or something. Because Reflect is supposed to... I've done this many times now. Maybe the Cherry Staff has a piercing effect? FFXII. Cherry Staff. Like, what in the hell? Element Wind Staff. But it increased potency of wind and elemental damage in the original. Get out of here, bubbly ad. Zodiac, cherry stuff, Zodiac. Magic power, range, combat. S potency of abilities on equip status. Okay. None. I'm not seeing anything. Alright, we're gonna have to do a bit of testing. Because something is... Oh, my entire party is dead. That was even a weak one. Alright. What is going on? Did they release a patch or something to prevent that? Because that would be pretty dumb. It's not exactly a new game. They shouldn't be updating shit all that much. This game from like 2002. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna rule out the staff. Wizard staff. Reflectiga. Arrow. Okay. Moat. What in the hell? Okay, I'm gonna look this up because it's looking like moats go through reflect. Dark cast reflect 3 times. Oh, wow, it looks like I'm just dumb because apparently moats have always ignored reflect. I did not know this. Alright, so with that knowledge now, we're just not going to use the moats on ourselves. I'll have Bosch cast his magic on everyone else, but that'll be it. Okay, skip. Yeah, contraption. Okay. So this is gonna have a few parts to it. Reflecting emote. Gambits. I want you to use a high potion when people are low because you won't be able to... You'll heal the boss if you toss one. You cast magic on us. So let's see. I want you to heal people at 60% HP. Like so. I want you to be switching to high potions now. At 30%. Yes. Okay, stats. Who has what? Okay, 52 magic power. And 49. So Bosch has less magic power, but his staff increases the wind element damage by a lot. So we're going to still use moats, but we're going to cast them directly on the boss.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Okay. You're gonna do your thing. Here. Aeroga mode. Vaughn. You're going to use an Aquara mode. Oh, a null. Shit. Okay, we're dealing very little damage. I don't think we're gonna win this DPS battle. Might have to flee. Okay, I want you to... It's only got haste. Knot of Rust. I don't know how much damage this is going to do, but I'm going to try and get you to do that. Oh. Okay, Balthier, you're out of MP, but that's all fine. I'm going to use another Dark Mote. Vaughn, I want you to... Dispel the boss. Vossler? Run. Oh, you'll see that running is not necessarily a better option. Wither, lower foe strength, telekinesis, expose, soul eater. We're gonna expose it. Doom, shit. Shit. Please don't be taking out my mage. Okay, he got him. Oh, it's just Doom, alright. As long as he doesn't use warp. Okay, we're getting close. How close are we to the wall? Okay, we're about the halfway mark, but that means we've got seconds before we're crushed. Black magic. I'm gonna use arrow again. I want you to use a knot of rust. Balthier, use a knot of rust. Vaughn. Attack with dark. Okay, we're almost there. Yes! So, this fight in of itself is pretty much a troll. So, like you'll see what I mean. We're just gonna go and heal, because Balthier is doomed, so I don't want him to just croak whenever. Oh yeah. Them poses. Alright. So that boss, you're not necessarily supposed to actually beat it. It's something that, it's like the first boss in Demon Souls. It's really supposed to kill you. But if you do manage to beat it, you get a reward. Well, not in Demon Souls, but you get a reward in this one. You get this jewel, but nothing happens yet. Curious. Everybody still has Reflect, so I'm gonna use it. Never mind, no one has Reflect anymore. I'm gonna put Reflect back on everyone. So this is what happens when you run from it.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
It's a slightly squishier wall. And these flames have random effects. They'll either stop it, slow it down, or make it speed up. But this one is supposed to be significantly weaker than the others. It's like Dark Souls when you kill the silent demon, you get the demon hammer. Kinda. To see how much damage I do compared to the last one, this one is meant to be much easier. The other one is supposed to kill you or make you flee. But luckily I have the damage output to outdo them. And also, these bosses have an ability to more or less permanently remove your characters. At least for the fight. Double victory music! Congratulations. Now we can go grab that little thing. Sadly, with this playthrough I'm not going to be able to utilize it at all. Because none of my bros here are going to be actually using swords. My god, Belther, you're fucking doomed again. Ah. Now, is there something on this one? No. Alright, so we have to go back. See that timer counting down. Epic pose. Alright, we're gonna go save again. After we touch this thing. Now this is my absolute favorite game. Heavily surpasses Dark Souls. Now I've played Dark Souls a lot more, but I definitely love this game more. I've even ordered the Japanese release in the console. But today I have realized that I need something to reduce... I need an adapter for the console for when it arrives, or else I'll burn it out. Because it's set for 100 volts, but we have 120 volts here. So I gotta find some sort of converter, but all I found online were these really sketchy ones where all the reviews are saying the fuses break or they simply catch fire or burn or something. I haven't found a single reliable one online yet. I'm gonna just speed through this because this is a whole lot of empty area. Ancient door. Which way, which way? Oh, I can't even consult my map. Because there is none. I am off the map. Oh, that's the other door. Bats. Please don't absorb water. Cue the victory music. Surprised no one leveled up. Oh, perfect. You're weak to water. A pail of green liquid. Yeah. We can now go back to this. You can go back to that. And you can go back to this. Well, there's all the levels I was hoping for. Who's next? No one. Just them twos. Thems. Grab the thing. Here's our reward. Damn it. Who is dealing 0 damage? Vaughn, it's you. You're dealing 0 damage. Oh, 4 now. Okay. What? Where is my reward? I can say that is not the reward. Like, granted, it's the most powerful. It's one of the most powerful spells in the game. Although, I don't want that. Don't roast me, bro. Oh, damn it. Why is no one tossing a handkerchief at me? Covered in oil. Okay, we're gonna respawn the chest and see if it gives me anything. Because what's supposed to give me is a sword called the Demon's Bane. And it's supposed to be pretty late. It's supposed to be a pretty late game weapon. Like, it can last you a good while. And it looks pretty cool. Alright, to save time, we're gonna go ×4 speed. Camera. Nothing. Unless you only got the Demon's Bane in the original. I don't know if they changed it or not. Because if they changed it to Escape mode, I'd be a little unhappy because where's the incentive to fight that boss then? Because Escape mode is just something you can find anywhere. Literally. Where in the world? I'm gonna look it up. Wait. Demon Wall reward. Okay. The optional boss, 22,000 HP. Heavily weak to holy. Means I probably could have casted something on it. AI script, regular boss battle. Strategy, optional demon wall. There's a short time before. Quick things. Bosser has stat. Defense. Here's all just two. The version of player can get the Demon's Bane sword by defeating the optional while having defeated both demon walls. Okay, so it's in the original. What do we get now? The Jewel of... Sometimes demons go. Some... Wow, okay. So they did pull a big ol' fuck you. So in the original version, they gave you this awesome, powerful weapon for defeating an optional boss. But in this version, they literally took it away and gave you a common item that you can find literally anywhere. They literally just said, fuck you. Wow. That is beyond disappointing. My disappointment is immeasurable. Oh well, like, it's not like I was going to be able to use it, but I still wanted the reward. Like, sure, this item kind of falls into my current playthrough, but it's a one-time use. Oh, bastards. Love this game, but fuck you, game.
Incredible. It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
I don't know about you, but I think she's going a little bit crazy. Frickin' rocks calling to her in the distance? That sounds like crazy talk to me. But who am I to judge? Touch the device. Teleport. Nice. Well, we probably have the merchant nearby now. Now that we took out this legendary bird that was a pushover. I hope that in the original it's a little tougher, but I doubt it'll be. Oh, they just didn't render in, that's what it was. Hey there, guys! You killed the avian, amazing. And this, I've never seen such a magnificent structure. It looks like some sort of tomb. The wealth it would take to build such a thing. Think of the treasure it must hold. And a horde of ravenous monsters, and I don't doubt. Me, I value life over loot. I go no further. But should you find something, I'm sure I could be persuaded to part a few gil for it. And if you need aught, of course, I'm your man. Alright, my man. Give me your gold. Gil. Stones. I want to keep the stones. Don't need small feathers. These bent staves are fairly common. What do I get? Large gloves. Trapping heat inside? What is that for? Oh, blazer gloves. Do I have those already? Raise strength and the character HP. Oh, alright. Well, I'm not gonna get rid of it. Okay, I've bought all that stuff. Okay. So. This is the only version of the game that lets me have 2 classes. So I'm going to be making a combo class soon. As of right now, we cannot even get a second class, but after this next boss, we will be able to. So that's when the real fun begins, because we're going to be making hybrid characters. Bosch here, the guy that I'm controlling, he's going to be a black mage and a red mage. Black mage specializes in, of course, dark magics, a lot of damage output, and a red mage dabbles in a bit of everything, but has the benefit of arcane magics, which I think have been comboed into something else, I'm not sure. But they can cast dark and all that stuff. Something called Arador. Vaughn here is a white mage. He's fairly weak, pathetic, and all that stuff, but I'm going to combine him with a time battle mage. So that way he can attack at a range if he needs to, heal us, and give us some general buffs here and there. Double our HP, increase our attack speed. Then Balthier, our bro with the shield. He's going. I'm not sure exactly what he's going to be doing. I think I'm going to make a Shikiri so he has daggers and a shield. A lot of light armor. Light armor increases HP, so he's going to be heavily tanky. He's going to take the blunt of all the attacks. I just realized that I am walking all the way back, so I'm just going to go ×2. I could have just teleported. But nothing. A little small stroll isn't going to kill you. There we go. See, we're back. Now, I always go to the left first. I'm gonna be daring this time. I'm gonna go to the right. Or, according to the map, up. Ka-slap. Now there's a small chance that we could get some very good loot, but there's a decent chance that we'll get nothing really useful. Wrecked. Oops. I want to go to the upstairs, but I'm gonna look over here and see if there's a treasure. No. Now this side should be filled with quite a few undead. So I'm gonna do... Oh, shoot, I can't. Well, do I have a faux undead thing? Oh, I do have the weakness things. Awesome. Faux undead. Alright. I'm gonna get you a... Holy shit, that's a lot of license points. Ooh. Nice. You need that. Badly. Increase status effects. Bravery. Can't use any of that stuff yet. I'm gonna get you one of these still. Magic potency, please. Physical attack damage. Cool, let's get that extra 2 damage. Increase HP, 190. No, I don't want that right now. Gotta start making my way over to the left here, because that's where the useful stuff is hiding for now. Yeah, the magic potency, there we go. Gain MP after dealing damage. You'd sorely need that. Oh damn, everything's costing a whole lot now. Now you, what did you need over here? You need those. Okay. Reduce action time by 10%. Perfect. Now we can start making our way to the left for more magic power. And opening up more paths will help with the other license boards that we'll be getting. Now you're not a mage. Well, technically you're a mage right now, but you're not going to be. There's no harm in grabbing the stuff for now. Oh, that's right. I wanted to do something real quick here. I want you... Oh, he's already got it set up. Now, depending on how many undead we're going to be fighting at one time. Okay, I'm going to just straight up make him use Cura. It's going to cost like 3 times more to cast. But if it comes down to it, I can use Gil to cast. Dispel. I am so glad I came over here, because that's going to help throughout the entire playthrough. It's not a Dispel moat this time. Now I can just dispel anything whenever I want. Oh, this way. Aha, ha, ha, ha. Warp mode. Alright. That could be useful if I'm going into late game areas early. And I'm too weak. Cure him! Oh damn, you're just gonna one-shot them. But I don't think you're gonna gain MP from that. I assume it was weak to water. Oh yeah, it's weak to water. keep an eye out for treasure. Wrecked. Now, I find treasures in this area can just spawn randomly. Okay, so I'm gonna go at ×2 speed here. Yeah, I guess I suppose if I have weakness things. Foe wind weak. Use arrow. There we go. Water weak. Aqua. Now we're gonna start more heavily automating things. Now, oh right, I think it's in this version that I will be able to... Oh, flame staff. Hold up, hold up. How good is that? So my current best staff is 26, gives me 50, 50, 30. Oh, hey. Alright, how's my damage? Alright, so I'll be able to get an ability called Shades of Black after this next boss fight. But as far as I know, only in this version. And what this does is it pretty much rolls some dice and gets you a random dark magic casting for free. But it's random, so you don't know what you're gonna get. Okay, so for now, I'm going to be giving him back his cherry staff. So yeah, so with that ability, you'll either get something pointless or something really good and just one-shot everything. Or you might even end up healing your opponent. It's quite random. But we're gonna be pretty much using it by default here. Now that I think about it, what classes can use Shades of Black? Shit. Charge. Poach steel. shit. Alright, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Shades of Black. Oh no! I don't think I'll be able to use it. Foebreaker, Monk, Bushi, Kiri, Archer, Ulan. That's a bummer, honestly. Not gonna be able to use it. Okay, so there's nothing there. Alright, times for speed. Like, it's not a deal breaker, but makes me sad that the frickin' mage classes can't use a mage technique. It's for melee classes only. Which is a little bullshit if you ask me, but oh well. We're surrounded. Get wrecked. Wrecked. Now time for the other path. Now for time's sake, I'm just gonna speed on through this. Come on. Vanish. What in the hell does Vanish even do? Like, I know it makes your characters invisible, but it doesn't stop anything from attacking you. It doesn't seem to prevent anything at all. Nobody. Stop. Don't you dare take a single step forward. Damn you! Why did you do that? Ooh. Ooh. You deserve this. Take that, 40 damage. For endangering all of us. Okay, treasure. Oh, hey, what are you doing here? Lich. I don't recall there being liches in this area. Don't know why I don't recall it. The Boner Lords. Oh, Boner Warriors. Get wrecked. I'm blind. Oh no, we're good. Alright, same deal. We're gonna go times 4 speed. We're just gonna run through this place. Kira Moat. Now, why am I getting bummed at not being able to use Shades of Black? It's not that big of a deal. Like, sure, it's fun, but that's not what this playthrough is. I could make it this playthrough, but I'm not going to. Where'd you go? Oh. Oh, you split, huh? Thanks for the 2 glass jewels. Oh, solid stone, damn. That shit's rare. Lambient hat. Is that better? Sure as fuck is better. Doesn't increase my magic power, but increases my speed and resist. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Wrecked. Right. Now, I'm hoping to do is somehow spawn a rare enemy. I don't know what I need to do in order to spawn it. I just know it sometimes shows up. But I don't know why, in this area, a lot of the enemies just respawn before you even go through a loading area. Which is pretty cool. But if you're tight on heals and all that stuff, that can become a pain in the butt. Don't worry, I'm not going to speed through the whole game. I'm just trying to get over this part because we're doing a lot of backtracking and running back and forth. That's why I'm speeding through this. Because I've done this enough times to know it can get repetitive. Okay, no more hats. ×2 speed, awesome. If you try and get this game, I would recommend getting it for console if you have the option. Be it PS2, PS3, which is still a PS2 version, any console really. It's even on Nintendo Switch. The reason why I say get it on console is because it's not very optimized for PC. If you're playing on your own, then it's fine. Play at full screen and all that, and it'll run fine. But then it has issues when you're trying to record it, so you have to go windowed mode. But then windowed mode runs like a turd. It's not optimized well. Okay, our rare enemy is supposed to be spawning right here. I'm gonna go up here, go through the door, and then come back and see if he shows up. This hair. And nothing. Damn. Touch the device. This way. Like even here and there, I still see the game tank a tiny bit.
fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Come on, Benello. You are within an earshot of him. Rude. Treasure. Alright, give me my blood sword. I'm not gonna use it, but give me my blood sword. This way. I want it. Yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. I want you to cast Shell on everybody. Don't know why my microphone is not canceling out audio. Come on, microphone, do the thing. Like, what the fuck? Like, I just see the bar constantly up. What in the fuck? Replug it in. God, it's making me mad. Because I can only assume it's constantly making noise when it's doing that. No. Don't do it. Ah, can't stop you.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
Oh, she misleaded him. I hope the mic's not actually making noise.
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, we must go.
What? Wrestler. You will be avenged.
You obtained the Dawn Shard. Well, my microphone's being a bit of a bitch. Uh-oh. Everything crashed for a second. Everything's starting to act all buggy, so we're probably going to end it here. God, I really hope it's not continuously making sound while I'm not talking, because it's showing me that it is. Sure as hell telling me that's making noise. Better be a whole bunch of lies. Or else. Alright, well that's it for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.